It's Derail Valley time again, and I have created some sort of monster of a this thing. Yes, it's first we start off with quite a bit of scrap metal here. Then we have a long consist of highly flammable alcohol, apparently. Transported in bulk. And I think it is human grade ethanol supposed to be in these here. This is from food factory in town. After all. Anyway, that's one of them. The scrap metal we were dropping off at the steel mill on the way down to harbor in town, which is where the alcohol is going. Yes. And these I think are empty. Yes. That we're also holding. And then there's more alcohol. They're going for the harbor. I can hear the engine. And of course we have, this is double-headed, only one is started right now, but I haven't tried pulling it yet with the last bit of scrap metal attached to it, so is it even worth a shot? I doubt it. It looks like a bit of an incline to, yes, let's not even try. No, I have to do it in the correct order here. That should do it. Can we get going now? I think we can. Hello. A bit loud. But that's supposed to be. Yes. There we go. If you turn off train brake. Yes. Should we bring on the sand as well, maybe? It would appear pretty heavy. How heavy are we here? Actually, this is 500 tons. 500 and doesn't matter. This looks pretty okay. So we're up to 1200. Yes, very good. Hello, colleague. You have to be over here. Is your spot in the train? Yes, not on my lap. Doesn't work. I'm sorry. Yes, you have to over there. Yes. I think we can turn the sand off and decrease. This should be easy. It's just extremely long. And we don't make sure to not do anything silly. 2% incline. 2%? Yeah, how much I weigh? Though, wait, here now it is 30. And I see we're pushing it a bit even. Is that what to do it? this is 30, so we should take it very carefully. Very carefully. Oh, you can actually see the end of the train. It's... Hold on, now. Yeah, focus. Slow down, actually. Let's see if I remember here now. I think it's mostly downhill towards the steel mill. So, yes, we can save quite a lot of money here if we turn this off. Then hurry back until there's nothing going on. And it's all set up. Since I came this way, you know. We have to mess about at the steel mill, but that's later. We're losing momentum there, yes. I sand it, goddammit. Come on. Up. No. That got quite a lot noticeably heavier here immediately now with only one locomotive. But it's okay. We'll make it. Yes, we just need to get around this turn and then it's downhill. But this this is a bit painful. Should we maybe go start it? I mean, we'll make it. Perhaps. No, this is silly. You have another locomotive. Yes, but it's barely needed. And by the time I get this one going, so we're keeping 8 kilometers 7. Right then, fine. No. Okay, this is very, very. It's we're not over the crest. Stop fooling around. Made an error in judgment in turning off the other locomotive. We need most clearly need it still here. I think it uses this one's sand too, even when it isn't on. Come to think of it, it ought to work that way. Crap. There we go. Yes, you're getting hot, but you're gonna have to keep pushing it for a bit. Because this was incredibly hard and heavy. Doing great. Yeah, we're doing fantastic. I think we are about to crest the hill here. You are about to be very, very upset with me. I have to just turn it down now. As I know. But we'll be rolling soon. One could probably decouple them. What just happened? Ah, it cut out. Really? Did you overheat? think you did. That's no good. How heavy was that scrap metal? That's 1,000 tons. Okay, so it's and what 12 about 2,400 tons or so. Maybe, and the locomotives may or may not be included. Yes, but I think that your friend, how is she doing now back here? Doing very, very well. Yes, this is regular day's work. I suppose we'll let that one do the job then. From now we only need one. For a while. But get a whole lot lighter by the steel mill. Get on with it. If we can without... do one of these here. Go. Now things are happening. It's nice and quiet up here in the one that isn't running. And we can have nice bit of air in, ambience here. Where's my ashtray? That keeps falling away. Probably left. Yeah, that's quite enough. We are I did 60 supposedly. Yes, but the train is very, very long. Yeah, I think all of it is over the hill now, would appear. I think, yes, should perhaps maybe get a little bit of the train brake. Get things under control. There we go. Release. It was for a short little while that we needed to, and then it's just coasting down to the steel mill. More or less, it is quite a ways. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, it is quite a ways, this bit. But we can go very quickly there. I think that we can do like 100. Yes. With 2,400 tons. Most certainly. Most certainly. Two and a half thousand tons. 25,000. What? 2,500 tons? Does that sound like a lot? Yes, it sounds like quite a lot. Two and a half kilotons of train we have here, or give or take. I think that we are slightly not accelerating anymore. has not been a notice of an uphill, but I think there is uphill 80. Very nice. If you turn on this one too, we can get some real speed. Yes, but we'll get, that's dangerous. Unnecessary. 70 for a while here. Can you see it on from this side? Somewhat. This thing is very handy to have an eye on the speed and things and how everything is going when you're out and about. So you can be out and about. It's very nice. 100. It's quite long. Now we're starting to lose contact with this. Maybe not safe behavior. Yes, but I'm trying to make my way back to the train. There we go. It's 70. Okay, we can ease off. And perhaps even just a hint of the train brake there, and just about that much. Very good. 71. Oh, there, I forgot about the cheers dub. Deutschland, ja. Slight incline in 70. It's been 70 for quite a while. We should be safe around this speed. Sure, this looks a bit sketchy here. Yeah, this is 60 now, is it? Right, and it's only 200 meters to the steel mill. I do not have time to go ahead and do things. Going to have to stop. Oh. That was right. We're already there. Where was it this was going again? It's the last job. 3. 1, 2, 3, that way. This. That's great. No. Ah, damn it. We came to a complete stop. Can you do this on your own? No. Fine. We're still not moving. It's going to be good here to shed a bit of weight, the scrap metal, and then leave it here at the steel mill. This is a bit ridiculous. And here's where we're leaving the scrap metal train, which is far behind. So far behind that it might even, this thing, the remote, yes, it might be out of range by the time we actually make it. And so it gets a bit complicated here by the steel mill. The longer your train is driving through here, the the more stuff is going on apparently, and just waiting for that ding sound and okay, enough. 40 is maybe even a bit much, considering that we're going over quite a few switches and such. Here comes the scrap metal, I think. After this misjudged again. Come on, it was a lot longer. Yeah. We're going to need about that much. The radio reception here is a bit. We're on the edge. I should have the caboose on. That's what do you call it? That boosts range. Yes. The caboose is shed very far away. Can't you like spawn it with the remote or something? Maybe you can. Perhaps investigate. For now though, yes. Stop. And full brake. Ready to uncouple here. Yes, and the station office just around the. Yes, just over here. Dope. "44 minutes, and the bonus time is 25 minutes. How the hell? That's just impossible. That's not possible to do. 43,000. Very good. Thank you much. Peace. So far. I not covered the costs of this. Well, I damaged a pink boxcar and a refrigeration. Right. Well, suppose I need to pay up. Uh-huh. And this one too. You're supposed to be driving the train. Yes. This has so far costed 63,000. Ugh, it's costing more money. Come on. Almost full throttle and brake off. And we should eventually... This is starting to roll here. E. I can barely outrun it anymore. Okay. To jump ahead. Oh. Oh, you're doing well. Yes. Lost the lighter now. Lost almost 1,000 tons off the back. It should not be necessary to be running two locomotives. You just realized that you were wheel spinning. And you are low, very low on fuel. Very low on fuel. Okay, we need to be, yes, we need to be careful with you in case we need you. This is should be plenty. Maybe, we hope. Okay, so we're going to the harbor. With this into E9I. I believe E is out here. If we come in from this way, we have to pull the whole thing through, but then we could maybe back it up to wherever it is the other thing's going. Perhaps. I believe it was quite... Yes, they are going to the same place. I'm just assuming that this is set up correctly and that no one else uses this railroad but me here. It doesn't seem so. We have no semaphores, so it would be very, very dangerous if there was more than one train operator here. Then there doesn't really seem to be anyone else around. I think we're good. Where are you now? Okay, here. I could have taken a different route, maybe. What the hell? Ah, come on. Stop complaining. I said 70 on the sign, so it's ought to be safe. $80. I think we could go up to 80 here. Maybe if the 100. Yes, it gets up to 100. Well, what was that? Ah, you're in the yellow. You're fine. And there is now a slowdown. Okay, we got it up to about 80, 82, 83 kilometers per hour maybe. Yes. $80. Yep. We're coming very well prepared to do 80. Did I die? Did I die? Did I die? Cheers. I was going to check if it was possible to spawn the caboose. Doing a bit of a high speed to be spawning cabooses around us. And know from experience that you can spawn the little rinky-dink, the thingamajig. Yes, what the hell it's called. In front of your train, and that might well really lead to a severe derailment. We're humming along. Who keeps closing the windows? No. What? Something derailed. I wasn't speeding a whole lot. Okay, do not brake the train too hard neither. That's also a bit dangerous, yes, can be. Okay then. There we go. Stopped. What happened? Isn't this can be anywhere from? I think this is it. Yeah. Re-rail. Thank you. I thought to do it. Anything else? I mean, there's a long way to go to find out. Right. This is a very good thinking here. And now let's try and get back to driving the thing. We're doing so great. And now we're low on fuel in the other locomotive. This one is starting to run a bit low too. Such is it. Do we stand a chance? It was down. It's supposed to be downhill. There's no need to waste fuel here. Yes, it takes a little while to fill up the brake system of such a long train. I suppose, because this is very, very much slowly getting there. Definitely doing it. Okay, good. We're good. Thank you. Possibly keep this handy so that we don't lose track of there it went. It accelerated a bit, and here it is, 60. I haven't learned. I think it gets 40 here around for a bit, does it not? Indeed. 80 downhill. Still 40 back there though. Way back there. It's 40 all the way through there, you see. Yes. That was quite a long train. And I'm hoping now that that there is a possibility to keep momentum at least through the first couple of points at the harbor. That would be very good. Struggling with something, that's hardly a good sign. And this is trying to do physics here, I think. 40. Yes, we could perhaps just or so slightly decrease the velocity. Is all my train going to make it over that? Let's hope so. Let's keep it below 40, please. Going a little bit quickly now. The heavy train pushing us downhill here, and it's a bit downhill. It's starting to level out, startling to leveling to yes, up, out, down. Here. No. Get a hold of things. There we go. Maybe just get a tiny amount of throttle in. Then we can get this out and see if we can't get ourselves into, what's it? E9I. SE is that one. Okay. That looks good so far. After this one, I think there's a good chance that it will be wrong. Yes. I don't know what the safe speed is through here actually, but the 25 seems to be good. Perhaps you can do more, I don't know. Okay, this one is also set correctly, very good. However, last time I was here, did I not come that way out? I think so. Yes. Which? Yes, and 9 is, would that be that way or is that way? I think it is that way. But I don't know. Can we tell? No. No. I think so. 5, 4, yes. That way. And would it be that one maybe? 7, 8, 9. It ought to be the next one. Right? 9i. No, now you... Ah, damn it. 9i. Yes. Yes. Okay, can we try and sort the comms radio back to its proper spot? If it would just be possible to lock these or something. That damned inventory system. And there is a free track, right? The middle one is free. It has to be. Or, well, no, that one's not free. Yeah, we say that the middle one is free. Otherwise, this is not going to work very well. Or it's going to take a very much longer time. Do not be pushing your luck here. And is that last consist? And wasn't it also? Wasn't it these two? Wait a minute. C2i next doors, but this might have done it. Yep, it has done it, and then a bit some. Yes, starting to screw. Careful. D2i. Yes, but that's the one up there. This is supposed to be here. Yes, this, yes. Not next doors. This one is. This is completely organized. There we go. That's that one. Woods. Train brake off. Go. Yes, indeed. Middle track is pretty bad. Then this one is now completed. C2i and C2i, you're going to the same place, which is excellent. And that is in there. So we're out here, drag it out to that one, which is right over there. And then push the whole thing through here and down there and into what was number 2? Yes. Down there and push it number 2. That would be very good. And for doing such a thing, this one should be set thusly as it is, and we need to go out, have the whole train pass this point, which it will do shortly. Very shortly, in fact. Go. Q. Way. Release the brake. Come on. Full power or thereabouts. Pardon me. Yes. Yes, come on, you can do this. There is also quite a lot more throttle to use. There we go. Those sounds are completely normal. That is making. Have to come on then. Yeah. What should we limit? I mean, it's straight ahead for quite a while, but then when we finally get to the curve, it is pretty bad. Yes, that's that one. And 2. I have no idea where 2 is. Yeah, this is a good steady speed. Keep it just like this. Get this ready, maybe. Yeah, one could teleport ahead and make sure it's fix it, but we have to be somewhat responsible here and not get off completely get off the train that is moving. And it ought to have been another one that we have already passed. No, this one, isn't it? I think so. $25. Should be safer, but this is 28. Okay, and we have points coming up. If we assume 1, 2, or 1. Okay, I see. The other way. This one. That is the entire thing. It's supposed. That's wrong. Train brake. This is tedious. It was almost. I almost had it in the little box. Yes. Come on. This is thrilling. And it's not as if I rarely make these mistakes, but this was a complex job. And this is the first proper thing where we have had to stop it and turn around and such. Turn around. But yes, halt all momentum and then get momentum going the other way. I'd say. It's barely even making it out. Come on. And right about here, it was wrong. Yes. Thank you. Stop. No. Reverse. Full throttle. Oh. Release. Rain brake. Eventually. When you get around to it. Whenever you feel ready to release the brakes, that is, should be very. We're doing so smoothly here. Now this. Now this. There we go, 12, 15 kilometers. Very good. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Hello, colleague. Are you woken up now? Yes. What do you think about the harbor and town here? She seems to enjoy it. She doesn't mind it, it would appear. We should probably not be adding more energy into this system at the moment. We should rather be converting it to heat. It's a very long track, and it is still quite a decent long train, isn't it? Oh. This must be enough. Frame brake. That's quite enough. There we go, and yes, I know you're probably quite low on fuel. Not that bad. I mean, the other one is about the same level. But that's something that I will have to take care of for now. I want to go and cash in. Cash in. See about cashing in. This station office is a bit elusive to me sometimes. Even though it is very easy to find, it's there. It is. No. Go. Job validator. 41 minutes, and it took 79. 72,000. Bad. No penalties, well done. But something was damaged. Well done. That's it. It's noon. Peace. 1080 is what that derailment. That wasn't too bad. $41,000 and $42,000 now, and yeah, I might actually have made money it will cost half as much if I get them these here things into the service shed. Oh, it's turned off. Remember? Yes. Let's go get them into the service shed. What could possibly go wrong? Jump up. Thank you. There we go. Go. This is supposed to be the other way. I would think. Be careful now here because it has gotten going and therefore it is very fast compared to what we're used to. Yes, but that was right. Now we have to go over here, go all the way past this point here, and head into the service shed. We're fine to push it a little bit over 25. Don't you think, colleague? Yes, colleague agrees. Not too much brake, you don't say. Yes. And in this service shed you can fit two of these together, so you can service both of them. But in the service shed in food factory in town you cannot. And you find out when you have them both in there and you have fixed up the first one and then you want to fix up the second one and no, it won't fit. Neither will two of them fit on the turnstile at one point at the same time. So you have to fiddle about with that too. Yes. But here we are. Now heading into. They both fit on this turnstile. No way. How much? 90. We have not done much damage to this engine. It was the other one that overheated, I suppose. Body 100% ice. Sand. I've used a bit. Though it's not expensive at all. This stuff though. This stuff is expensive. Yes. Yeah, 18,500 in fuel cost for one of the engines. Thank you so much. And the other one was on red as well, so it will be. But I think that one of those alcohol consists paid like 90,000. Now let's see if we can do this without hurting this locomotive in the process. So I'm keeping the brake on a bit, safety measure. That was not enough brake, but it was fine. Apparently the engine doesn't suffer from overheating too much. Water, no. Yes, this one is really low on the fuel there. And there we go. Yes. 180, no, 18,200. It's like a steel. There we go. Thank you. We made it. Not interested in driving a steam locomotive, you say, because it can barely get the controls right for this for the diesel electric ones. And that's like 2-3 knobs basically. Steam locomotives are much more difficult. You have to steam, fire, and coal, and fiddly. There's really no point. No, there is a reason that no one uses steam train. Very much a fiddly business, and also quite inefficient. Yes, but that would be it. Yes, that would be it. There we go. And brake on. I suppose I'm off to find new adventures here in the Derail Valley. Thank you so very much for watching. Good night.